Good morning, y'all. Oh my goodness. I feel very energized today. How's everyone else feel? I wonder. Nobody's in here yet. If you're here on YouTube, stick around. The Zodiac Collective is coming up. Whitney, Tracy, good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Good morning. Oh, Shiloh just got home too. That's so weird. We all started at 9 today. Baby.
Hello.
Was Lyric happy to have glasses?
No, she's very sad.
Oh?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, did she give you her broken ones?
Yep.
Okay.
I forgot them in the car.
Oh, man.
Yep, that's an hour now.
I'm conjuring my own sunshine today. Yes, Tracy. Yes. Psh, I got here the second you hit the button. I was mass refreshing. Oh, my God. I love you. Sarfar, I saw you sneak in here. Good morning. Good morning, Sarfar. I don't know why I don't have this done every morning when we get going, you guys. But I have a dysfunctional brain, and I don't ever have my live up and popping.
Pizza's ordered.
I don't know. Susie, good morning. Whatever you would like to do. Oh my goodness. Loving the freckles this morning. Dude, yeah, so I know every once in a while I get zazzy and I do freckles. But on the camera, it looked like I had random specks on my face because normally I do them a little lighter. But like it was only picking up like 3 of them and it looked like I just had shit on my face, literally. So anyways, I had to put more on and now you can actually see them. So that's good. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? So yeah, so I was having a freckle debacle this morning. I don't know. It was a thing. I was like, why did I put these on my face? I don't know. But now I know that they're difficult on camera, so maybe I'll avoid this in the future. Once I'm like pot committed though, I don't want to go back, you know? This is what's wrong with me in makeup. Like once that line is drawn on, I'm like, oh no. I'm not the person to like wipe it off. I just make it thicker, bigger, different. I don't know. It's horrible. Sometimes it turns into quite the creations. Guy, good morning. Good morning, Zazzler. Who did I have? Yes, it was Elizabeth for a past life, right? You want to do it now? You can do it before the collective if you want, because it was from yesterday. Would you like to do it now, Jazzy girl? Would you like to do it now, baby girl? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Yes, it was me. So do you know what past life you want to look into? Oop, I saw your makeup the other day when Shy came into your live. I was like, dang, girl, you looking nice. Confirmation. You look good. Zazzler. Excuse me. What past life do you want? What would be best? We can just kind of see what's most important. Do you want to know what's most important to you right now, right here in the physical 3D? It's, you know, do you want to know what's most important right here, right now? Right here, right now? That coffee be hitting this morning, you guys. I'm just saying. It's hitting. It's hitting. Iris, good morning. I'm working on stepping up my makeup game. Dude, I should do some fun stuff. Like, why not? You know? Every morning, you guys all get to look at my lovely face. Why not make it creative? Fun to look at, huh? Heidi, good morning. I like to watch the past lives. Interesting. Yes, yes. All right, let's see what's most imperative. Oh, Ashley, I told dude what wanted for my birthday. Oh, my God, you told him what you wanted? Good, because you deserve to receive shit. Even if you're not going to marry this guy or date him or whatever, it doesn't matter. If somebody wants to give you something nice, you should be in a receiving energy. You know, it's funny because a lot about, like, receiving in general is making sure that you're open to it. So, like, when the person at dinner is like, oh, I got the bill. And you're like, no, let me take it. You know, that's where you just say, oh, thank you. That's so generous. Receive. Allow yourself to receive. So I love that you told him. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Miss Elizabeth? What's going on in Zazzy's past lives? What does she need? What's the most important past life? Tell me. Tell me the things. Tell me the stuff. Tell me the things and the stuff. Ooh, you are a man. And you are a hard-working man at that. Aww. Okay, anyways, you're a very hardworking, go-getting kind of guy. I feel like you were definitely working class level. I don't feel like this was like too horribly long ago, to be honest with you. I feel like this is maybe like 30s, 40s, 50s, somewhere in there. But anyways, yeah, very hardworking man. You earned everything and felt like that's how everybody should be. You know, like everybody, if they want it, they should work hard for it. Your family was pretty fucking shitty, though. I'm not gonna lie. Your family was constantly reminding you of who you were and your place in the world and that you were not gonna move beyond that. And, you know, it was just kind of suffocating. They definitely had ideas for you that you were not interested in whatsoever. Your personality, though, very, like, subdued. I want to say, like, there was a lot of people in your life that kind of cut you down, you know, and kept you down. And so, like, overall in your life, I feel like you had a hard time believing that you were capable of a lot of the things that you were definitely capable of because, well, your whole life people told you couldn't. And so you believed you couldn't. And I feel like this kind of put you half glass half empty kind of space, you know, just everything was kind of shitty and a lot of, you know, I don't know, just a lot of unfulfilled kind of moments, you know? The moment that changed everything is when you acknowledged that you were fucking miserable. Yeah. You were like, oh my God, I hate this. Why am I doing this? You know, you're like, no, thank you. This is miserable. I'm literally miserable. And you did something about it. I feel like it had to do with the affairs of the heart. Yes. You felt like you were miserable. So I feel like you kind of ran away. You ran away from the pressure and the, you know, of like your family and your past. And you like scooted off with a lovely young lady and like built a life for yourself. And I feel like that's when you realize like life doesn't have to be what they tell you it is, you know. They told you this whole story of who you are and you believed it for quite a long time. And then at one point something happened and just made you realize, wow, they're not the writers of my story. I am. And fuck this. And you just took her and you left. I feel like the thing that you learned is like, wow, you could have made your life a lot easier a lot sooner than you did. But overall, you're very glad you did it because you persevered through the difficulties and you found your happily ever after, right? The lesson that you took away overall in this life is love really is kind of everything. Your person literally not only helped you heal and grow, but it really just kind of put that piece together that had been missing most of your life because you didn't have that kind of support earlier on. The lesson that you brought in from this life to the next is no more hiding. I feel like you are definitely unhappy if you are isolated or hiding. And it's because I feel like in the beginning of this life, that's exactly how it was. You were very isolated and kept away from everything and everybody. And because of that, you know, you were miserable. And so I feel like the lesson that you're taking away here is that like, no more of this hiding. We're doing the deep soul searching that is necessary to find our happiness because holy shit. When we let other people lead our lives, we are miserable. And so I feel like this is probably, you might be, Elizabeth, you might be a little bit of a black sheep. You might stand out a little bit this lifetime. You might, you know, not put up with no nonsense, at least in some form of fashion, because this card to me is just signifying what you took from this life and brought to your current is just a little bit of rebellion, you know, like no more sitting in it. I think I might be muted. I saw there's a lot of learning there. And I saw that resonates and I saw, that turned. Was there something else? Never mind, I'm not. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. But, so yeah. This life, a little wild, but it definitely feels like the reason it's coming up is because they're reminding you your natural spirit is to do whatever the fuck you want. Don't let other people decide what that story is for you. And that love is worth it. It's worth risking the biscuit. It's worth putting your heart on the line and creating your own, you know, family, your own unit. You're so welcome. Do you have any questions? Yes, sir, for Molly Miranda Thomas. Thank you for the subscribe, babe. Let's get you for a little mini skedaddle for subscribing. That was a good message, right? I did like it. I did like it a lot, Molly Mole. Tracy for the mini. I don't think it's over between you and Mike. If you want, I do have relationship readings. That starts after the collective, just, you know. Elizabeth wasn't able to get a reading yesterday, and so I was just making up for it. But anyways, starts after the collective, but there are in-depth readings on relationships that could kind of tell you what's going on and maybe how to help you get out of where you're at right now. Get beyond it, okay? Let's get you a little mini, though, Molly, for subscribing on top of that. Little mini skedaddle. What does Molly need to hear today? What does she need to know most? What's going to help Miss Molly? Miss Molly. Ooh, you need to love yourself right now. You're being a little stubborn, okay? I feel like you kind of have everything that it is that you want, but because you're feeling a little emotionally imbalanced, it's creating disconnect within your life. This is what's creating the difficulty in your life. This is why you're feeling weak and depleted, is because, well, you're not listening. You kind of have everything that you want, but you're being a little stubborn. You want it in this very specific way, and they're saying, girl, you're getting what you want. Why does it have to be exactly like that? You know, it's something about accepting it. And, oh, I missed your, I think, was there any other lessons? Oh, I'm so sorry, Zazzler. Were there any other lessons that Zazzler learned? Yeah, that you weren't in control of your emotions. Other people were. And that once you relieved yourself of that, life just became much easier. I feel like you were very, you know, very empathetic. You're probably picking up a lot from others that weren't really necessarily yours. I hope that made sense, though, Molly. Good morning, Amy. And Zazzler, I hope that made sense for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, my goodness. Molly, did you get your question? Or your mini, I mean? Okay, thank you, it does. Great. I just want to make sure, Molly. Tracy, what do you need to hear? Tracy. Oh my God, Tracy, what? It did. I'm an overthinker. Okay, I feel you, girl. Me too. I feel you. All right, Tracy. You're coming into emotional balance with you. And I can't help but notice that your reading starts off with the Two of Cups. Maybe a deeper connection with you and Mark? Okay, anyways. We're rebuilding our life and putting an end to the areas where we're lacking energy, passion, excitement from. If it doesn't feed us, we're getting rid of it. I feel like you're going through a big transformation. You have been. And I feel like you're continuing to do so. And I feel like there are going to be sacrifices along the way, but they're going to be worth it, is what I'm hearing. So basically, you're getting what you want. Understand that to continue down that path of getting what you want, you're gonna have to make sacrifices. But I feel like you're totally willing to make the sacrifices they're gonna ask. They're gonna ask. Amy for the mini. Sonia, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for saying that. What do we need to hear in and around Miss Amy for the fruity friends? Leave a faith. Oh my God. That's right. Amy, all this came just flying out at me. Okay, I feel like right now your intuition is telling you everything is fine. But you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm right. Maybe I'm just like wishful thinking, you know, maybe my life is actually secretly imploding behind the scenes. Whew, it's not. Confirmation, it's not. You're on a pedestal kind of right now. Everything's working out for you. Kim, I got you for the mini. Excuse me, everything's working out for you. Wish fulfillment, big time is coming in, my friend. You manifested this. This is something you've been working on for a hot minute here. Oh my God, I'm going to do this so fast. Something that you've been working on for a hot minute, and it's going to lead to a passionate, inspired, you know, kind of new path. Something that motivates you and you feel excited about. Can't wait to do, you know, that kind of shit. Okay. So I feel like right now, the path forward emotionally, not so clear. But you've been waiting. You've been patient. You've been waiting for things to align and understanding, even though it's been hard to be understanding. I feel like you're in control of your emotions. You're a little fearful when it comes to certain subjects because there's a disconnect happening here. But they're saying this is supposed to happen. It's actually going to spark about a new beginning, some kind of evolution, level up. I feel like this is in your relationship. But anyway, some kind of evolution or level up that's going to make you feel re-inspired and finally go through this like transformation that your energy with people and with yourself needs to go through. I hope that made sense. It was really quick, but basically everything's working out in your favor. Be patient for the things that haven't yet, and they will improve soon. And not only will improve, but be better than they were before. Okay. Whew. Okay, Kimber. It's going down. And Star Close, I got you too. Okay. And Sarah, don't, I didn't forget about you so far either. All right, Kimber, what do we need to hear? You have the whole world in your mother trucking hands. You got the whole world in your hands. I got 2 6s. 6s might be standing out too. This is kind of interesting though. You have the whole world in your hands, but you're really afraid of investing your energy into certain things. It's almost like you have a few things that you want to do, and you're afraid if you commit to this, that means you won't be able to do this, or if you commit to this, you won't be able to do that. And they're saying you got to let that go, because even though you feel like pieces of the like something about like sometimes when you want to do something, you feel like you have to sacrifice something else. You know what I mean? And they're saying this is a concept from your past. Like, you can only have so much or do so much. But they're saying you're more capable now than you were before. And the reason is you're lacking inspiration or passion or motivation, you know, is because you want to do it all. Do it all is what I'm kind of hearing. Do it all. Like, don't restrict yourself in any way. I feel like you have the whole world in your hands. Why limit yourself to the choices? Why not just do it all? This will kind of open up a new gateway. Oh my God. And I'm hearing something about like when you stop restricting yourself from these choices, not only will you be able to do it all, sure, yeah. But like there are components that you will be using from different, I feel like this is a career. There will be components that you're using from different things. So like, let's say there's 4 interest topics that are on your mind. Like, you know, this, and this. Sarah, I got you. This, and this, you know, blank, 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 blank. And you invest energy in all 4. And now you can independently do all 4, and they're great, right? But, like, you're going to take this little piece, and this little piece, and this little piece, and this little piece, and a 5th mystery piece, and you're going to create something new. Something, like, nobody's ever seen before. Like, you're going to be like, oh, by the way, I offer this, and then people are going to be like, what the fuck is that? And it's going to be really, like, sorry, I took a minute there, but, like, it's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. Something like pioneering, you know, like you're pioneering a new technique or something, I don't know. I'm not going to assume, but see that wish fulfillment on the bottom of that? You're doing something pretty sweet. All right, so close for the mini. I love it. So close. Whew, just let go. Just let go. I feel like you're afraid things aren't going to be working the way that you would like, but you're doing your best to release it. And I feel like in this transformation, in this shift that you're experiencing, life is going to start smoothing out for you. The only time that you're going to be feeling uninspired or having any kind of issue right now moving forward is just literally simply because you don't feel worthy, or you know, like there's this lack kind of around your individual self. And they're saying the path forward that you want, though, you're already on it. And the only reason you feel like you're not getting what you want is because, like, how do I say this? Like, imagine that, you know, you're in a maze. And so, like, in the center of the maze, the finish line is what you want. But the reality is every time you, like, stop trusting your intuition while you're going through the maze, you actually get more lost, okay? It's not that outcome goes away. You're still there. You're on the right path, you know, the maze. You're in the right maze. But, like, you just keep derailing yourself every time you, like, second-guess yourself or doubt yourself, right? It's about trusting yourself, leading yourself to more inspiring things. So if you're not feeling inspired, then change up the mood. Like, maybe we're walking in the wrong direction in the maze. Nick, what's up? Oh, my God, how are you? But, yeah, so just understand you're where you belong. The only reason why it feels confusing right now is because you're not trusting yourself. Iris, I got you for a mini. I'm always second guessing. Dude, me too. That's like it's a really big challenge. I find the more I test myself, the more I have moments of like, oh my God, look what I just did. The more I believe it, you know, the more I believe it. But I feel like this is something everybody kind of deals with, but like stay persistent with that shit. It will pay off. Iris. Iris, we're trying our best to rise above the difficulties. 6s keep coming out for everybody today. We're trying our best to rise above the difficulty. I feel like you're investing your energy in all the right ways and you're being like generous and all that great. But like, because you don't have all the clarity that you want right now, I feel like your past issues are getting the better of you and your insecurities are getting the better of you. And it's just making you kind of feel like you're not where you want to be emotionally. And you're just kind of waiting for things to pan out. But they're saying, this is not how you get what you want. We don't like, it's sort of like the pot boiling, you know, like you're not going to get the water to boil staring at it, you know, like you have to take your focus off the situation and redirect it into yourself, because I feel like right now we're just kind of waiting for something to happen outside of ourselves, and while we're sitting there staring at it, it's actually making it take longer. And so like there's something about redirecting your attention right now, like stop focusing on the boiling pot of water and redirect at this moment. Oh my god, we just hit 10K. That's crazy. I didn't even really get to do card pulls this morning. Wild. Kayla's okay. Kayla's okay. Alright, guys. What we're going to do now is the Zodiac's bra. Oh, my goodness. We are going to go ahead and vote down below fire, earth, water, or air. And you guys let me know what you want to hear first. When I look back at the screen, what I see is what we'll do. Okay. I'm making cool cards, baby. Oh. He's strapped up to the headphones. You can't hear me. Water. Holy moly. Moly. Dude, water starting at 22 minutes in. Oh my god, 2-2. Coming into balance, y'all. Look what's on. This is my drift card. It has a different back than the rest. We're drifting. Quantum jumping, y'all. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I know, right? 2-2. Salad. What's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? So good. Shoe water time. Shoe water time. What the fuck? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Hurricane Deluxe season. Oh, very nice. I mean, not very nice, but you know. Yeesh. Yeah, but yeah. All right, water. What made you guys go first this morning? Let's see. Oh, my goodness. I see it. I see it now. It all is so clear to me. I can see clearly now. Okay, anyways. I feel like you have not been getting caught up on building your future as much lately. I feel like your future, yes, you have plans for it. All those great things, you know, the things, they haven't locked into place quite yet. But you're also, like, you're not really setting expectations is what I'm hearing. It's almost like water signs, you've been daydreaming a lot, you know, which good on you. Dreams are always great. Okay, so I feel like it's been a lot of daydreaming, right? A lot of, like, fantasizing about how we want our life to feel, be, and look, and, like, even though it has not manifested in front of you yet, that's what you've been focused on. And I feel like you're going to continue that focus today. I feel like you are in this effortless, beautiful Empress energy where she just waves her little magical fucking wand and makes shit happen in her life. And that's exactly where you're at right now, water signs. I feel like ultimately your ships have come in. You're seeing past the bullshit, past the illusions. You're stepping into your confidence, into your power, and ultimately it's leading you to victory. This like very balanced victory. I feel like there were many obstacles that you overcame, but like you knew what weeds to pull, you know, like you were focused on the problem at hand. And because of that, I feel like you are evolving past that. So way to go, you. All right, Cancer. I sang it first. Oh my God. All right, what do we need to hear? Whoa, 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 whoa. In and around Cancer. Cancer, we're feeling a little stuck, a little held back, or at least we have been lately. I want you to know that energy. Oh my God, look at all the swords. I feel like that energy you're sliding out of. Okay, so we've been feeling a little stuck, a little restricted. But I feel like today you're coming back into balance with yourself, Cancer. Today, 2s are important for you. And the water sign started at 22. Come on. Okay, anyways. Today you're coming back into balance. You're taking off the blindfold. You're seeing the bullshit for what it actually is. You're taking action and executing plans is what I'm hearing. I don't feel like you're really overthinking anymore. I feel like you're just thinking more logically. I feel like you're cutting through the bullshit, Cancer. You're not letting your emotions like fucking, run the show so much anymore. And I feel like you're doing something about it. You're taking action on your plans. You're executing it. And you're doing it in what a beautiful, balanced way, Like, you're doing it very beautifully. So, very proud of you. Very proud of you, Cancer. Good morning, Tara. All right, what do you need to hear in and around? Boom, boom, boom. Scorpio. Boom, 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 boom. I keep hearing have fun still for Scorpios. Sacrifices. You've made many of them, haven't you, my friend? Oh, my fucking God. Okay, so this card I've been pulling in the challenge position for, I don't know, 2-3 days now? 2-3 days now? Okay, here's the reality. Yep, you're tightening up, Scorpio. You are seeing things in a different light. You're ready to make the sacrifices necessary to get where it is that you want to go. I feel like all eyes are on you right now, Scorpio, and victory and success is coming in with that. I feel like I don't know why, but I saw this yesterday too. Oh, let me cover up her tatas. The wands and the star, the 6 of wands and the star. I saw this yesterday too. I feel like attention, getting what you want with some kind of attention. This is going to happen very quickly, very suddenly. Awareness, you're to know because you've been healing and you've been gearing towards the Scorpio. Whatever this is, you already know now, okay? And I feel like the reason this is coming up in the challenge position, because this is my you're in your fucking magical ass power bullshit card, and it's on its side. So it means that when all of this comes in, are you going to step up to the opportunity? Or are you going to get overwhelmed by the opportunity is kind of what I'm hearing. And, Scorpios, we're a wide variety. So I feel like some of you are going one way and some of you are going the other. Either way, this is your moment. This is your moment to shine. This is your moment to ride the wave that you've been trying to, get to roll into your life, the wave of abundance, whatever it is, And you got to decide. Are you going to stand up in your power and ride it? Or are you going to, let it fucking drown you? What are we going to do? Oh, thank you so much for the gifts. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Pisces? Thanks so much for the follow, Sabrina. What's up? All right, Pisces. What do we need to hear in and around you? Oh, my goodness. Pisces. I'm so proud of you. I feel like today you are waking up a different human. You're stepping into your confidence. This is you securing long-term plans and goals into fucking place for yourself. I feel like you're putting an end to the bullshit. This is completion, fulfillment. Like, you feel so good, Pisces, or you will be by the end of the day. This is you gaining control over your feelings and emotions and coming back into alignment with yourself. You're letting go of the fucking bullshit. Letting go of the conflict, the drama, I don't want it. And you're done. You're done with it. You're done playing to that level, man. You're ready to rise up, Pisces. Put on your crown. I have not done Aries or Gemini yet. All right. Single water. Single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do you guys need to know? Have faith in yourself and your dreams right now. If you're the masculine in the water signs, know that you're a little in reversal, okay? Basically, we've been talking about it for a while. The masculines are having a little bit of a hard time. Some might be having bigger issues than others, but some people are having a hard time right now. And so I feel like when it comes to your romance life and all that good stuff, make sure that we're being accommodating for, healing that. Okay, anyways, your ships have ultimately come in, but there will be obstacles that you have to face with the divine masculine energy here. Because there is some, lacking clarity, not trusting, big trust issues around the masculine. We're lacking confidence overall, it seems like. But at the beginning, they're saying your ships have come in. There's just kind of some bullshit you got to deal with. And ultimately, it's going to lead you to the new chapter that you're looking for. So what this sounds like is, for water signs, there may be some of you that are about to meet their person. But their person is going to be complicated. And it's going to take a little bit of effort on your behalf to help them through this, okay? To, you know, give them that support and that love and kindness that'll help them kind of get through the hump of the bullshit. So just be aware of that. Just be aware. For some of you, that's what's going on, okay? What do we need to hear for taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What do we need to hear? You're stubborn. You're so stubborn. Why are we so stubborn? Why are we so stubborn? Because we're stubborn. Okay, we're stubborn and we're holding back the way we feel about something. We're not communicating fully. And I feel like even though we're standing in our self-worth, we're lacking passion and inspiration. There's a new path coming in the short term and they suggest you fucking take it, okay? Basically what this feels like to me is like, maybe there was a moment that you didn't speak your truth on a situation, and you should have. The moment has come, gone, and passed. Now it is time to focus on the next step. You know what I mean? Move on from this. Do not let this drag you down. I feel like if it's important enough, communicate about it now, obviously. But, like, if it's not, move on. It's not a big deal. I feel like for whatever reason, we feel better when we're right. Or like when we get, you know, this validation that like we're not being gaslit, or like, you know, that we are healed and they're broken. Like the reality is like we all need to suck the fuck up quite a bit, okay? The reality is we constantly spew our own drama on top of each other. And the reality probably is the reason why you didn't say what you wanted to say is because you weren't supposed to say it, to be honest. My stomach kind of like hurts right now talking about this. I'm like, what are you doing? Come here. Get it out. Okay, anyways. Blah, blah. All right. You guys go ahead and vote for the next element. What are we doing? Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, the Christmas songs, you guys, they've been rolling into my brain. I feel like it's far too soon for that. I need to chill out. Fire. Oh my god. Water. Fire. I'm still on the Captain Planet kick. I can't stop. When our powers combine. We are Captain Planet. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on with our fire babies? Ooh, what the fuck? Okay. Basically, what I'm seeing here is an overall message to be hella nice to yourself. You're beating yourself up, fire signs, and I don't understand why, okay? Things have been a little dicey. Yes, I'll admit. There's been a little discomfort, which is making us latch on to our old, our old trauma responses. There we go. It's making us latch on to our old trauma responses, our comfort zones. But honestly, this kills growth. This kills it dead. And I feel like you're not learning the lesson here because you're holding on to your fucking misery. At this point, they're asking you to be much fucking kinder to yourself. Nurture yourself a little bit, because at the end of the day, the reason you're feeling like this is because you don't love yourself. Not because of anyone else, but because of you. Fire? What are we doing? Cut it out. All right. Glad we had that chat. Aries. Ashley, I'm trying. We all are. We're just crazy. It's okay. It's all right. That's what I'm here for, is to be like, stop it. You cut it out. I even do it to myself. It's okay. All right. Aries. Ooh, let's look deeper, shall we? Changes are coming for you, Aries. Oh my god, vibes might be standing out to you today. At the end of the day, though, you are facing your past, Aries. As much as you don't want to, you are taking it and you're looking straight at it. And you are getting new perspective, to be honest. You're like, well, that was interesting. Wonder why I did that. Well, at least now I know, Now I'm going to try something different. And I feel like you're going to start communicating more openly about what's going on with you. And you're going to let go of these silly ass worries that people are going to judge you or think weirdly of you because you're communicating about, well, who the fuck it is you are. And honestly, if they are judging you or looking weird at you, then maybe they don't belong in your life so much as you thought. At the end of the day, once you release these worries, which I see that you will, you are going to step into your confidence and you're going to feel so much more capable, so much more powerful because, well, you're being yourself. And that is power, baby. That is power. Okay? Ba-na-na-na. True. All right, Leo. What are you guys doing? What are my little cuddly lions doing? Something about chill. Got some chill energy coming off Leo today. Which is funny because you guys aren't very chill generally. Oh, you chilling because you thinking. I got it. You thinking. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, I've got 3 kings and the emperor. All are in reverse except for the swords one. And I don't like the swords one. And my dog just barked. Okay, so here's the reality of it. We are overthinking. Yep, we're sitting in our mind and we are reeling on something. And whatever it is that we're reeling on is nothing. You know, it's sort of like you saw Betty Sue last week drinking orange soda. And she said the week before she didn't like orange soda. And now you cannot stop thinking about it. You literally cannot stop thinking about it. And they're saying, this has nothing to do with Betty and her orange soda. Who the fuck cares about orange soda? What does that mean? It means nothing. The reality is the reason you can't stop thinking about it is because you feel emotionally out of control and you don't really want to deal with that. And so instead you're going to hyperfixate on Betty Sue and her fucking orange soda because, well, it's easier. But the reality is you are disconnected. And right now you need to acknowledge that. Right now needs to be a time for healing so you can have long-term success. And this isn't just, sweep it under the rug till tomorrow afternoon, This is like get rid of it forever, But at the end of the day, you're not taking action. You're just thinking. And we're not even thinking the truth. We're thinking deception that we're telling in our heads because the reality is we haven't talked it out loud. And because of that, we don't actually know what's going on. We just know our perspective on what's going on. And at the end of the day, this is making you feel ungrounded, unstable, and insecure. I got news for you, Leo. Whatever this is, just bring it up. Talk about it. You have 2 options. And that is to truly realize that we're being a little silly here and acknowledge that this really doesn't matter and let it go. Or second option, bring it up so you can get the other side of the fucking story, understand, get your piece, and move on. There are 2 options here. Okay? My dog is going ape shit. Hey, babe. Shella? Sorry, is Hassel in here?
Hassel! Yep.
Okay. I was like, he's barking, but it sounded muted, so I thought maybe it was outside. Okay, sorry. Anyway. What? Hey! Okay, Sagittarius. You going crazy out there, Poosh? Hey, Hassel, do not eat your cat food. Get out of here. Confirmation. Get out of the cat food. Sagittarius. A new path is opening up. Moving forward. A new path is opening up, but it is scary as shit. Okay, so here's the reality. You've been forced on a new path, but you're not quite ready for it. Yep. Welcome to life, bro. Anyways, you've been put on this path and you're not quite ready for it, so all your worst nightmares are fucking just rolling around in your head on what could happen on this path forward. And I feel like this is creating an emotional instability within yourself, Sagittarius, and you're feeling quite ungrounded, like you don't have the resources to handle the situation at hand. And the reality is, you do. You're just not doing it. I feel like you're constantly questioning whether you have what it is that you want in your life. And ultimately, Sagittarius, at the end of the day, you're the only one who decides what you do. Whether you involve yourself over here, or over here. And if you're feeling uncomfortable with what's going on, then you should probably reevaluate what it is that you're investing your energy in. And I also highly recommend like taking care of yourself more so you actually can square your baseline, your emotions, you know, and make better decisions and judgment calls for yourself moving forward. So please just take that into consideration, okay? Okay, all right, great. Single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Single Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like there's a tangled web we weave. I don't know why, but I'm hearing that right. It's a tangled web we weave. You are loving yourself more, but you are lacking clarity and awareness on what it is that's coming in the realm of your romantic life. You feel like you don't have all the answers right now, basically. But the reality is you have all the answers you need. And even though you don't feel in your power, you are putting one foot in the right direction, you know, one after the other in the right direction. And this is going to create an opportunity where somebody is going to come in like Prince Charming or Princess Charming. Okay, anyways, somebody's going to come in with a real offer, though, and I feel like all of a sudden you're going to feel like all the efforts that you've been gearing towards in this direction are finally going to be paying off. So, have faith, young Padawans. You are doing what you need to and getting to where you need to go in order to have the relationship that you want to have. So, good job. Keep doing that. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the taken. For the taken. Jolly good, jolly good. Staying alive, staying alive. I need to do that again. I wanted to just all fall apart. All right, what do we need to hear in and around taking fire? Oh my goodness. Cannot stop. Cannot stop. All right, you're feeling inspired. A passionate new beginning is coming, but you're convinced luck is against you. Even though everything feels good, grounded, stable, secure, and your cup is overflowing, and you've been investing your energies in all the right ways, and you're laying down your burdens, there's still this weird fear that, like, you have bad luck, so enjoy it while it's here, because it's going to be gone soon enough. And this is so interesting, because, like, everything's beautiful. Like, you know, it's like you just spent your whole life looking for your dream house. You found your dream house, and it's beautiful, and, like, now you spend the rest of your days living in it, terrified that there will be, like, a fire or a natural disaster. And every day you're doing preparationary things to protect your house, to put up some boards, and to make sure no damage comes into the house, you know, like, and just all these ridiculous things. And now you can't even enjoy your house, and it looks like kind of a piece of crap because it's just covered in protective crap, you know. And the reality is that, like, everything's beautiful. Why are you convinced that your luck is shitty in the realm of love? Why are you convinced that that's a story that will always be written? Why are you I feel like your abandonment wound is showing. You know, like, there's something here that needs to be looked at a little closer as to why you think you have shitty luck in this department, because the reality is you don't. At least looking at the cards right now, it doesn't seem like you do. Your energy is super awesome this morning. Aw, Elizabeth, thanks so much, girl. All right. That wraps up fire. Bam. What are we doing next, you guys? It was that new moon last night in Libra. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what. We're all leveling up, girls. Girls and boys, we're leveling. We've got air and earth left, in case anyone's curious. Air or earth. Air or earth. Sometimes I think when I laugh I sound like SpongeBob, and it bothers me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I sound like SpongeBob. Oh my goodness. Oh, air. It's magic, you know. I can't believe Air got it. Oh my goodness. Whitney, you did it again. Or maybe it was Iris. I don't know. I didn't see the name that I caught. I did not see it. Boom, 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 boom. Why is that song? Do you believe in magic? You know, that song's stuck in my head now. Yeah, Iris snuck in. She snuck it on in there. I'm the only Earth voting. Oh my God, what? Where are all my Earth babies? That's so funny. Save the best for last. It's okay. It's okay. We save the best for last. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, what do women don't know, yo? Things are choppy. Choppy waters. Lots of swords. What the fuck, air signs? 4 out of 5 cards are swords. And the other 2 are major arcana. Okay, so air signs is doing their thing as an air sign, and you're a thinking. Thinking. Holy shit. Feel like things have been difficult, but the reality is you're not thinking about the right things. You're not thinking about plans. You're not thinking about action. You're not thinking about what you're doing next. I feel like this is a very active time for you, but you're not utilizing that energy in a productive way, air signs, is what I'm hearing. And this will lead to chaos. If you do not execute the plan, they will force it upon you. So, air signs, this is a big warning for all of you. If you have something on the to-do list, fucking check it off, okay? Your intuition has been reminding you about this, but you're not listening. I feel like you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever this is, if you know what I'm talking about, go do it. Go do it right now. Because it's just going to bite you in the little fanny if you don't. And I don't want that for you. I just don't want that for you. Okay, air sign? So go do it. What did you not do? What did you not do? Go do it. Okay, anyways. Nick, I hear you. Yes, okay. All right. Gemini. Oh. Awareness and clarity is coming in as to why you're not feeling so grounded. And it's because, well, you're not very nice to yourself, Gemini. And I feel like you're starting to realize that. And you don't want to be a little meanie shithead pants. Or shit pants head. What the fuck am I trying to say? Oh, goodness. Okay. You don't want to be a little meanie head anymore. I feel like luck is essentially on your side. You're building strength right now. It's not even essentially on your side. It's really on your side, Gemini. Like, luck is really turning over for you. And I feel like this is to do with, like, past karma or something. Like, you were at the low part. And, like, now you get rewarded the high part, you know, because the karma is coming around, right? So even though you don't feel grounded, and even though your mind is sort of in lack, I feel like you've healed and deserve these rewards. It's almost like the abundance that's coming in, you're going to, like, question whether you're worthy for it, you know, or you're going to feel uncomfortable about it, or, like, because, like, this is not what you're used to. That's just what I'm hearing. This is not what you're used to, and it's going to make you a little uncomfortable, but, like, they're saying your ships have come in. There might be some illusionary, like, dust settling, you know, that is like, ugh. But once the dust settles, holy hell, you know? So, luck is on your side, Gemini. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, Libra, what do we need to hear? After this new moon last night in Libra, you guys should have an interesting reading. Illusionary dust. I came right on time. Yes, you did. All right, Libra, you didn't feel worthy. You didn't feel happy, you know? There was a lot of energy that just was keeping you down. Still kind of, a little bit is. But the reason why you're not feeling so valued is because you need to let go of your past. I know you've let go of a lot of the worries around it, but I feel like in letting go of these worries, you're taking life too fucking serious. You're not having enough fun. You know, we're being a little, all business, no play makes for Libra a dull boy or girl, okay? I feel like you're really stepping into your fucking power. You're really making shit happen for you, but the reason why you're not happy, I mean, I got both the happy cards in reverse. The reason why you're not happy is because you're not having any fun. You're not having any fun. Go have some fun. Go do cartwheels till you can't cartwheel no more. Normally I play with my kids when I need fun, you know, I like do some weird little crafty thing or whatever, but oh my god, you're a doctor. It's time somebody recognized, you know? I'm just kidding. Alright, anyways, Aquarius. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Aquarius, we are healing. We are trying our damnedest to heal. A new path forward is coming in for you emotionally. 2s are on your board here. Okay. Libra. No, I'm sorry. Aquarius. Maybe this applies to Libra too. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, Aquarius. Here's the skinny of it, okay? I feel like you're the person at the beach that, like, in the lineup of friends, when you guys are all charging to the water to, like, jump in and dive in, you're the person that every time stops 2 feet before the water. You know, you're like, I can't. And then, like, the next time, maybe your feet touch the water, and you're like, no, it's too cold. It's too cold. I just simply cannot. And they're saying, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's gonna be so fucking fun. Just run into the water. I know it's scared, but, like, it's, like, scary, but, like, I feel like every time I see you, you're running, and then you're like, I can't, and then you just stop. And even though it's, like, everything you want, there's just something inside of you that tells you you're not quite strong enough. You're not quite powerful enough. Did you forget who the fuck you are, Aquarius? You're the second to the last Zodiac, making you incredibly wise, enlightened. You think 5-10 years in advance, okay? Like, you are beyond the general cup of tea that sits around at the table, okay? And you need to stop acting like you are. Like you're less than even. Because here's the reality. If you continue to look at yourself through these fucking, I don't even want to call them rose-colored glasses. They're like swamp glasses. I don't even know. But like if you continue to look at yourself in that way, you will continue to feel uninspired. You will continue to feel restricted. Well, because you are restricting yourself. Like here's the thing, Aquarius, is that like you don't live in a box. And when you do try to force yourself to live in a box, you're miserable. So the real question is, why the fuck are you not jumping in? Okay? Why are you creating a box of fear around this lake? Just jump in. Okay? I promise you will have a good time. I promise it. Aquarius, everything is working out, and I'm not gonna lie, there was a little love-de-dub-dub-dub there that says like it's working out, but yet you're constantly wondering or fearful that it isn't. Okay? You need to also take the note of having fun. Maybe that's why I said Libra in the beginning. Oh, hey, Scorpio. We haven't been on at night for a while. I'm not going to lie. It's been a while since we've been on at night. I can speak. Anyways. Oh, Yessie, thanks for the follow. All right, what do we need to hear in around single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? We are rebuilding our world. Holy shit, I got the Tower and the Death card both in reverse. That's kind of cool. I feel like we are rebuilding and totally transforming everything that it is that we are, and you know, just all of it. We're just fucking shifting it, man. We are persevering onto better waters. I do feel like it's moving kind of slow, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way at all. Like slow, like as in like you are not missing a goddamn thing. At the end of the day, a lot of happiness is about to be here. You are very close to the finish line. That's so funny. See this guy? It's about him doing this like really hard, exhausting job, right? And he's trying to bring these sticks home. That's his destination. He can see it. It's within sight. You know, he's been going for a long way, but he's almost there. And that's kind of what I feel like for you guys, for my air babies with their love life, okay? I feel like a lot of happiness is coming. You're almost there. Do not give up. The fight that you are fighting, it is working. It's just working, okay? So don't give up. I have not done Capricorn. Oh my God, I have not. I thought I missed every night. No, we did. I'm sorry. That was us, not you. Sorry, Scorpio. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Taken, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Our past is getting the better of us, and it's creating an instability within our relationship. I feel like our fear, we feel like we're not being supported or taken care of by our partner, but the reality is, I feel like this is our insecurities getting the better of us during a time of transition. I feel like your ships have come in, but the illusions are what you're focused on right now. You're learning the deeper lesson here that you are not being foolish, that this just requires some faith, okay? I feel like the foolish part is the illusion, and you're starting to see past it, okay? Ultimately, air signs, I feel like you're holding yourself back a little bit, but the reason is because you're scared, and I feel like over the next bit of time here, they're going to show you exactly why you're scared, exactly what you're doing to hold yourself back here, exactly why you're not being fully connected at the moment. Your husband's an Aquarius. Oh, snap. Don't worry. Relationships in general are having a little bit of a tough time. So deep breaths is all I could say for everyone. Deep breaths. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. It's just uncomfy. It's just a little like, ugh. What is this? What is this? Bum, ba, da, da, da. I need to drink some water. I need water. I'm a Leo. Hey. My fiance's Leo and his ex-wife was an Aquarius. It did not work out so well. CMB, thanks for the follow. However, they were also flipped. He's the Leo, you know, and you're the Leo in this situation. So, like, maybe it would work better in that way. Not only that, but your whole birth chart kind of matters. So I don't want you to think that I'm saying that you won't work out. But I'm just saying, it does make it complicated because you guys are both big minds. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, all the Leos up in the house. Okay. Jeebus. Gotta calm my diaphragm down. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Earth? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are struggling to learn a deeper lesson here. Your intuition, all the things, they're pointing you into this. I feel like most of you Earth signs are very aware of the lesson that you are struggling to learn right now. You're painfully aware of the difficulties, you know? But your intuition, you're trusting it. And I feel like at times you're worried you're wasting your efforts, but I feel like you're not. Your efforts just haven't paid off yet, okay? They're saying keep trusting your guides. You're going to have to make a few more sacrifices at the end of the day. But once you do this, you will get exactly what it is that you want, okay? I know. But they're saying you're doing well. You just need to keep doing well, okay? Okay, all right. Great. Calling me out like shy. That's our job, man. I just like to watch out. I'm just kidding. Let's go. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Taurus? Taurus, what are you doing? Pebbles, you're a Virgo? Hey, we like Virgos in here. I'm a Virgo. All right, Taurus. Wow. Okay. We've been feeling imbalanced. Well, it's because there's been a lot of crazy chaos going on in our lives. A lot of things that have been making our mind kind of wander and go all over the place, right? Okay, Taurus, but I feel like you're finally letting go of the burden. This new moon we had yesterday has made you has woken you up in a new way. Oh my God. Has woken you up in a new way. You woke up this morning and decided, what the fuck? I'm not doing this bullshit. I'm not getting stuck on this bullshit anymore. You're finally turning over a new leaf. I feel like the mysteries are being resolved, and it's because you're learning the deeper lesson here. Whatever that lesson is that I was just talking about to Earth, Taurus, you have embraced it. You have embraced it. Embrace the change. Oh my goodness. You're going to feel re-inspired. I really feel like you've healed what's holding... You have been healing what was holding you back, and now you're really embracing that change, you know? We love that. We fucking love... Oh my God, Whitney, that's so funny, because you've definitely been doing that. And because of that, now abundance. Ah, shit, you did the hard work. Now you get your paycheck, girl. Now you get that paycheck. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Virgo? My birds are twacking right now. All right, Virgo, what do we need to hear? Ooh, girl, what? Stop it. Claim. Normally I'm like, throw this shit away. I don't want it. But today, claim it. I claim it. All right. Happy, stable, home life. I feel like we're figuring everything out. We're feeling more unified, more happy with our personal lives. I feel like we're really feeling on course. I feel like victory and success is coming your way, and it's because you changed your perspective. You made sure to stop looking at the same fucking broken bone. And I don't even know what that analogy was about, to be honest with you, but you are finally not fixating on the same problems. You know, you release them. You are looking at this from a new way. Instead of just screaming at the broken bone, you know, you're wrapping it up. You're putting a cast on it. You know, you're doing something about your fucking problems. I feel like at the end of the day, you're letting go of your overthinking. You're no longer getting trapped in your head, and your confidence is going through the roof. Wait to freaking go. Way to go, man. That is amazing. I love that. What's your stellium question? We love this. We love this. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Capricorn? Did you have an amazing birthday? Whitney had an eventful birthday. Can you have 2 stelliums? Yes. Yeah. Bird just flew up from my window. Hi, birdie. Dude, they've been looking over the fucking eavesdrop lately and staring at me. This is a new evolution to my birds outside my window. But yeah, they look over and they peek at me in my window. I'm like, hello, birdie. All right, what do we need to hear for Cap? Capricorn. Down. Capricorn, you're being a little cautious because your mind is getting the better of you. Oh my God, what if it all goes wrong? Oh my God, what if it doesn't work out? Oh my God, what if I can't make this happen? The reality is, though, everything is moving along smoothly and you're feeling inspired about it. So don't let yourself get caught up on the bullshit. Lay down the burdens. Stop exhausting yourself. Yes, there will be some tough choices to make, but ultimately you're making the right choices. They're saying you need to trust your intuition and stop doubting yourself. Capricorn, cut it out. The only one holding you back at this point is you. Stop it, Capricorn. Enough. Cut it out. Cut it out. You're so welcome. Ah! Now, there's a lot of debate on the stelliums, though. Like, some people consider it 4 placements. Some consider it 3 placements, you know. So, but you can definitely have multiple. All right. What do we need to hear in and around single Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Wacha. Oh my God. Single Earth. Some kind of offer is going to be coming. Why am I talking like this? I need color out. Some kind of offer is coming into your orbit, okay? It's going to boost your confidence. I don't know if this is really. Oh my God, thank you so much, Moonstar. I don't know if this is really what you want. What I'm hearing is you don't think, okay, this is complicated because I feel like it's kind of branching out in different directions for different people. But basically, an offer's coming in and you're going to be like, oh my God, life's getting so much better because I'm like finding the person, I'm getting in this energy. It's like going the way I kind of want it. But then you're like, nah, this is not going the way I want it. This isn't going according to plan. There's something wrong here. And you're going to be questioning if this is your wish fulfillment back and forth. But the reality is this inspires you. You feel deeply connected here at the end of the day. And I feel like the reason why you're questioning it is because you're not in complete control of the outcome, right? Because there's 2 of you now. And so you both have a say. And so you have to like just let it unfold as it unfolds. And normally that's not how you live your life. And so I feel like earth signs, you're having a bit of a difficulty just kind of going with the flow, letting it unfold as it needs to. Even though you have like a pretty clear picture on where you're going and who you're connecting with, I feel like whether you're single as a Pringle or you got a situationship doesn't really matter. You kind of know where you're going, like what you're looking for. And I feel like you're going to question whether it's yours once it comes in because you're like, oh my God, you know, like, are we sure? And it's just because you didn't make it happen. When you don't make things happen, you question their integrity. It's kind of funny. Because you're generally grounded and super in control of everything. Well, at least around you. Not necessarily yourself, but everything around you, right? And so they're saying, like, there's some kind of disconnect here because you didn't make this happen. You didn't, like, force this into submission, you know? You didn't, like, it just kind of naturally flowed in. And so you're like, oh my God, what is this? You know? It's fine. It's what it's supposed to be. It's natural. It's organic, not systematic. I wish he had his headphones off. He would have gotten that. It would have been very funny. I just told an inside joke that none of you know. All right, anyway. You love my mug? Oh my God, thank you. It's a Yeti. It's a little Yeti. And then some of my stickers are peeling off from when I wash it. I gotta cut these little peelies off, but it's a Yeti. It's a Yeti mug with all my festive stickers. You guys know I love those stickers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Okay. All right. We got the time tracker done. We got the time tracker. I've got Sarfar and Noah on the list for a reading. And then, do I have anybody else? Let me check. I don't think I do. that I might sneak in without me knowing. If you guys would like to get on the list, at the top of my TikTok is a black and gold TikTok that will tell you all the different readings and services that are available to you on there. If you want to get on the list. Hey, hello, good morning. Safar, are you here? Do you do mediumship classes? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I sure do. Sarvar might not be in here at the moment. Has G started divorce proceedings? If he has not, he will soon, I feel. Susan! Until we figure out where Sarfar is, or if anyone else wants to be on the list. Susan, I've got a gift. Oh my God, somebody's going to give you something today. Very exciting. To me, I feel like this is like a gift from the universe. I feel like this is going to be a gift of knowledge for sure. I feel like some information is going to come towards you and it's going to be very beneficial, very helpful. Sally, Salad. What do we need to hear for you? Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't get too eager. Okay, right now. They're saying you need to chill. Let the spirit be your guide. Do not force the outcome. Whitney, what must you need to know? Whitney, I got secrets. Now you gotta keep them. This is funny because I've actually encouraged not keeping secrets right now, but I do feel like there's some secrets that you need to keep to yourself. I don't know if this is from your family or maybe other spiritual people. It's not that it'll be a secret forever. And it's not gatekeeping, is what I'm hearing. It's not gatekeeping, and it's not that it'll be a secret forever, but there's something that you need to keep to yourself. It's funny because there's been a lot of information about, like, not gatekeeping, but there's also been a lot of information about keeping certain things close to your chest, close to you, because they are for just you. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's super interesting. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Will I get a job this month for Kai? Dun, 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 dun. You have definitely got some options. I feel like yes. By the end of it, yes, you will have the victory that you are searching for. Will I be hearing from Mr. Sterling soon? No, I do not think soon. I feel like sometime next week you could be hearing from him, but I don't feel like you feel like that's soon. So that's why I had to like go back and clarify. Priscilla, you're welcome, guy. Priscilla Conjure. This is so funny because this is something about taking your power back and creating what you want with it. So like, this could be like conjuring your future, conjuring your next path or your next move forward. It's literally anything. It's about you creating this energy behind it before you put it into to action, is what I'm really hearing. So like, for example, this is going to be silly, but just so you get what I'm saying. For example, if you're going to cook dinner that night, I want you to sit there for a minute right before and be like, I'm going to put so much healthy, nourishing love and good food into this, and it's going to be so great, and it's going to be so awesome. I'm conjuring up all this beautiful, positive energy for my meal, and then boom, we're going to go cook the meal. You know what I mean? There's something about, like, building your energy for stuff before you do it. I don't know what that's about, but take it, because that's what they want you to know. Iris, if you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name if you'd like a free card, and if you want to get on my list for a personal reading, they are available. Okay, what I got for Iris is go fucking have some fun. You need to get your mind out of the gutter a little bit right now, and you need to focus on things that are going to be uplifting and positive for you. Tammy, what's up? Good morning, TJ. How you doing? Thank you. Makes sense. You're so welcome. Amanda. Heal, baby, heal. Right now, Amanda, your focus is on, well, you. Making sure that you're giving yourself the generosity, the kindness, the nurturing, the love that you deserve right now because you need it. Nobody else needs that from you. You need to give that to yourself right now. It's importante. Jared, good morning. Thank you for the corn. Because I like corn because it's corn. Tell me all about it. My spirit guide said that they really only vibe with you when it comes to getting readings done, LOL. Kai, I get it. It's sort of like a therapist, you know, when you're going around and you find the person that you like kind of vibe with and you feel like, you know, you're resonating with and you feel like their advice helps you. Like that, yeah. It's just like a therapist kind of, you know, you got to shop around. I always encourage you guys to look around because everybody's got a fit for somebody, you know what I mean? Like, I might not be your fit, but maybe the next person will. It's literally just like a therapist. You got to find who you vibe with. Ugh, I'm so bad at that. LOL. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, I hear from G soon. I got next, or wait, that was string, wasn't it? I'm also getting a no. There's something about you're not going to hear from him until outside parties get out of the way. I feel like this is for both sides, for you and for him. Kimber, I want a love boat reading for sure, or you can send it over on to Cash App or Venmo, and then when you do that, let me know, and we'll get started, okay? Teacher! Kimber, you are a teacher. You know, there was a period of time where they were like hyper fixating me on teaching and I hated it a little bit at first, but then I ended up loving it. But anyways, I feel like that's kind of it right now. You have learned so much and you are so wise, and I feel like you already probably do this, but you should expand upon it. You should expand upon the availability of your teaching and what it is that you offer, because I feel like there are a lot of things that people are super interested in that you do that you don't even realize that they would definitely want to learn from you and invest in. Oh, what reading would suit me best for Kai? What reading would suit Kai the bestie poos? The bestie poodles. Oh, Sandra, I've been seeing you comment. I want to grab you a card really quick. Harbinger. Sandra. Little messenger's coming in for you. I feel like some really good news is coming in today for you. Something is going to be delivered. Signed, sealed, delivered, dropped off, and you're going to be like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Relationship, yes. Jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, yes. General, yes. None of those are major arcana, though. The week ahead, no. The past life, no. The gypsy witch, yes. The gypsy couple, no. The spiritual, what in the hell? Spiritual journey is a major arcana, yes. That's the first one. Then we've got the alignment. That's a no. We've got the chakra. That's a yes. We got the extended jazz. That's a yes. We got the love boat. That's a no. And we got the love canoodle. That's a yes. So, in my opinion, the two strongest ones are the spiritual journey and the extended jazz. Either of those two would be very beneficial. But either way, there's others too as well. Rhonda, I've got you for the love boat. Baby love boat. Who we doing it with, babe? Boo-doo-doo-doo. Has Daniel been thinking about me while he's away still? Yeah, but it's been complicated. He's been kind of sad and feeling stuck and feeling like his hands are tied a little bit. Love boat, baby love boat. I feel excited now. Thank you so much. You're so welcome, Sandra. All right, Rhonda, who we doing it with? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Jacob. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Jacob, let's go. Let's go for Rhonda and Jacob. Let's go. All right. But I wanted to know ahead of time, girl. I get you. I get you. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What do we need to hear in and around Rhonda and Jacob? What's going on in and around Rhonda and Jacob? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Wow, lots of swords again. Everybody's getting swords lately. We all caught up. We all caught up. Okay, I'm going to tell you about some things that you're not going to be super excited to hear. I'm not going to lie to you, so prep yourself. So your feelings for the relationship as it sits right here, right now, is that you're kind of stubborn. You haven't learned the lesson here. They're already trying to show you something. But you haven't quite learned the lesson, and you're emotionally overwhelmed and confused, but they're saying you kind of know why you feel this way. You know what I mean? Like, you know why it's gotten to this point. Your advice is offer. I feel like the universe is giving you an offer here. Almost like to look at the bigger picture, to look at like, what are you being offered from this situation? Like, what do you get out of this situation? You know, is the juice worth the squeeze? That kind of energy. That's what they're advising you to look at. Now, his energy, Jacob's, how he feels right now is he's thinking about rebuilding. He's trying to be vulnerable, but the reality is he's pretty unhappy. And his advice is stories. I feel like he tells a lot of stories. I feel like he's not entirely honest, because also looking at your cards, I feel like you pride yourself on a lot of truth and honesty, but I don't feel like we're feeling necessarily like he's being 100% honest. Does this make sense? So when it comes to your intentions overall, like what you want, you know, how you want to land in the sand is you want to let go of the worries. You want to heal the issues that are wrong. You want to bring this to somewhere more permanent, more long-term, and feel emotionally stable overall. But your advice is to turn back now. I really don't feel like this is the greatest stuff. His energy is he's trying to learn lessons, but he's stubborn and refusing to switch his perspective on certain things. And I feel like he's inappropriate in certain ways. Like whether he's letting outside influences, you know, chat up and get in your ears and affect you guys, or whether he engages with people inappropriately, I'm not exactly sure, but there's extra energy that manipulates and has a poor influence on you. And the advice here is uprooted. I feel like if he doesn't fucking do something about the way he's behaving sooner rather than later, he's going to be uprooted. Are you in here, baby? Are you getting censored? I just want to make sure that I'm getting you, Rhonda. Joe, thanks for the follow. Short-term outcomes, I've got happiness. And your advice is it should be maybe just that friendship. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Oh, you couldn't hear any of it? Just the part about him. Oh, this last part? You mean his intentions? I was just saying that he's trying to learn lessons, but he's being stubborn, and he keeps involving people where they don't belong. Whether this is friends that he's allowing to input ideas or energies into your relationship, or whether this is inappropriate, he's going, you know, stepping over boundaries or something, involving other people in, like, you know, flirty or inappropriate ways. I'm not really sure, but his overall intentions are not focalized or prioritized on the partnership, and that's an issue. And the advice here is that he will be uprooted if he doesn't change the way that he behaves. Now, in the short term, I've got outcome happiness, but your advice is to keep it in a friendship realm, because I feel like he isn't going to make you feel safe or stable. He isn't going to make you feel protected, like you're the only one that he is prioritizing. You know what I mean? You're going to feel like, you know, one of many priorities, not at the top of the list either. And I feel like that will be very draining on you in the long run. As much as you want this, like, again, your advice is to turn back. Long-term outcomes, I feel like this will not be the offer that you were hoping for. And your advice is just to take care of yourself and love yourself, because it, you know, doesn't feel good when things end. I know this is not probably the reading that you were ideally looking for, but the reality is you feel overwhelmed, and he's not fully happy. As much as you do bring aspects of happiness to each other, I feel like there's a lot that's lacking in between. And I feel like both of you feel this way. And I feel like, honestly, just because we care about each other, sometimes it's not enough. I say this all the time. Sometimes love is not fully enough. You know, it's not that you don't love or care about each other. It's just that I feel like you're kind of different people in certain aspects, which make it very difficult for you to have like a fully authentic relationship because you just don't mesh in all the avenues that you need to, you know? Does that make sense? I know it's not what is ideal. I know. We're looking for Prince Charming, but he doesn't quite look like it, you know? I feel like if you do want this to work, there needs to be some assertive, like, boundaries. There needs to be, you know, a lot of, like, standing in our power, speaking our truth, no longer holding back. Are you guys together also? Are you guys actually together right now? Or are you, like, in a situationship? No, Emily, we're in paid readings. I have not pulled a card for you. You guys are not together? I think that's probably why. Situationship. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this guy, that's probably why also with the other energies, his intentions are to keep messing around with other people. Therefore, it makes it hard for him to commit to you, right? And I feel like this is where we're on two different pages. It's not that he's not a great guy. It's not that he's not a, you know, a good person. It's just that you want more and he wants less. And that does not align, you know? Victor, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe. Do you have any questions for me, Rhonda? Oh, my nose itches. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, that's all I needed. All right, girl. Shed the weight. Don't let him hold you back anymore. You deserve happiness. And I just feel like you can definitely have it right now if you want it. I just don't think he's that path. Boom. Sarfar, are you in the chat? Does Daniel know if he is staying or going yet? Staying or going with work? I don't think he fully knows yet, but probably soon. I'm here, so sorry. No worries, Sarfar. Are we just doing a relationship with you and Noah? Don't. We were looking for you. Oh, we found her. We found her. Okay. Sarfar, what do you need to hear between you and Noah? Oh, man. You're on track. You're just not feeling very balanced right now. You're where you belong. You're just not feeling good about it. You're working too hard is what they're saying. Your goal is to, you know, get this back on track for the new beginning, for the part that you're looking for, all that stuff. He is also coming up imbalanced in your read, just so you know. But yeah, your goal is to get back on track, to allow this new beginning into your life. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Your weakness is building your future, though. We still haven't moved in that direction. And at the end of the day, if you decide not to move, then it's sort of like, you know, the train is only going to wait in the station for so long. You know what I mean? If you don't get on the train, then that's just it. You don't get on the train and you sit there, you know, and you miss it. And it's not that you're missing anything, because I know you're going to focus on that word. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that, like, your opportunity is now, not later, okay? Your strength is your cup is overflowing, but your guides want you to know at the end of the day, the weakness here that keeps having you go forward and then back is that you don't feel good enough for any of it. You don't pick you. And so therefore, you feel like nothing else does, you know, because at the end of the day, you don't get why you would ever pick you, because you don't pick you. So when somebody else picks you, somebody's like, yes, I want that. You're like, why? I don't get it. You know what I mean? And then you accidentally self-sabotage and do all these weird things because You just don't believe them because you don't believe it. If you believe it, though, you will believe that they believe it as well. You know, your self-worth needs to go up. Your timing is you're letting go of the negative thinking, but the reality is your next step is you're still lacking confidence. And they're saying why? You're getting everything that you want. Your overall approach is you're stepping in your power. Your overall approach is the Queen of Wands, and his overall approach is the King of Wands. And you guys are staring at it. Each other, at yourselves, at the whole thing, you know? I feel like you're stepping into your motherfucking power, but then at the end, when all these options come forth, you're going to freak out a little. And I need you to take a deep breath because the direction that you are lunging yourself forward towards is the direction that you are supposed to be in. No more stepping back. No more 4 steps forward, 3.5 steps back. No more. No more. You're going to commit to your actions and your decisions and your choices now in a real way. His timing is he's taking action on, well, the plans that he's been thinking of. His next step, though, is he's feeling quite imbalanced. This is where you're lacking confidence. There's like a little bit of a rough spot before it gets a little bit better here. His overall approach is he's listening to his gut, trusting his guides, and trusting himself, though. And the end outcome is happiness is here. Happy fucking day. I feel like at the end of the day, we're starting to get in control of our emotions. But if we're not speaking our truth, we will continue to fucking worry because we're hiding pieces of ourselves. End of story. We're hiding. So we will worry that they will find the pieces that we were hiding and run away. So we got to stop hiding. We just got to show them the pieces so we can get the fuck over it. And so we can, you know, be like, oh shit, they accept us, you know? At the end of the day, you guys are each other's whole lives, you know? We got the King and the Queen of Wands. And we've got the Emperor and the Empress, and we've got the King of Cups up here. And didn't I see the Queen of Cups? No, I'm lying. That's not here. But still, there's literally everything saying this is where the fuck you're meant to be. No more fucking running from it. No more being scared from it. Here's where you land in the sand. It's once and for all. Open up your heart and your soul and let each other in. Oh my fucking God. Ah! Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Okay, anyways. They say do it. Because you'll be so happy. Do it. Do it. Let me see if there's any, like, fleeting words of advice here. Wonder. And put in more effort. Wonder about your future and how beautiful it could be with your little babies. And, you know, living in your own house. And what that feels like. What that looks like. And then start putting in a lot more fucking effort than you currently are doing. What the fuck is this umbrella doing for this guy? Nothing. It's covering a spot on his head. Put in more effort. Build something much bigger, much more capable for the task at hand, okay? Okay? Cheers. Pep Talks with Ashley today. Hey, it really is. Because everybody's like right there. And enough. We're getting there. We're doing it this time, guys. We're doing it. I feel like I've had enough of my shit, too. Like, God damn it, Ashley. Enough. All of us. Enough. Oh, shit. Thank goodness. I know, right? I literally just took the last little sippity dip of my coffee. There's nothing left. Penny Collins, thanks for the follow. Good morning, Lauren. Thank goodness. Do you have any questions, Sarah? Oh my God, I love that. I fucking love that, Whitney. Back. Baby, come back. I could be a fool for you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom. Ba-dum, dum, dum. Yes, I do. Okay, what are they? Give it to me. Slide it on down here. Let me see what I can do with it. I'm all squishy today and brand new. Hey! It's a brand new day. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Holly, does M miss me? If you would like to know the answer to that question, you can subscribe up above. Girlfriend. Boyfriend. Whoever I'm talking to. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Bum, bum. I'm so excited to see what happens with the spell. Oh my God, me too. So So far, if you're saying stuff, you're being muted. You're being muted. Amanda, thank you so much for the follow. Hey. Wait, no, it says right there. I am. What's your question? Oh my God, it's getting censored. What is it? I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm real. I'm a real skadooba. 2, 3, 4. Ah! Love it. We gotta love Ashley. You have to. You have to. Or I'm sending you to Ashley jail. It's not nice there. You won't like it. You better like me. Heading off to Ashley jail. Sci-fi, put an emoji in it. Oh, there it is. Will he start putting in more and being more sensitive with all the changes coming in? If you do, he will. They literally just said that so loud in my head. If you do that, he will do that. You know, the other day I was having this conversation with this girl, Maria, that I have met that lives near me. We've just recently become friends and started talking. And she said something that resonated so hard with me because I talk to you guys about it all the time. How we're linked. And what you do, they do. And if you heal, they heal. And she was like, you know, I try to explain to my clients, because she does a lot of astrology and birth chart readings for clients. She's like, I try to explain to my clients, if you're being a lazy piece of shit, then your partner probably is too. So if you're looking at your partner and you're like, God damn, I wish they would just get up and do something with their life, then we got to probably look at ourselves and say, where are we right now not doing something with our lives? Where are we holding ourselves back? You know, it's funny because nothing is ever 50-50. So maybe we feel like we're doing more because we have this going on in their lives and they don't. But the reality is that's fine because they have this going on in their lives and we don't. And so it does balance out. It does match up. And so the reality is if you want him to pick up his energy, you need to pick up your energy. I know it. You know, this disconnect that's been happening over the collective in relationships. I've been feeling that a little bit in my relationship. And I had noticed yesterday specifically that I was like, wait a minute. If I'm feeling disconnected from him, that means he's feeling disconnected from me. So maybe I'm disconnecting as well. And what did I do? I changed it up last night and all of a sudden I feel a million times better about it today. The reality is, if you're doing something, so are they. So if you are noticing something within your partner that you don't like, take a harder look in the mirror than you currently are. Because the reason it's happening is because you guys are mirrors for each other, man. We are mirrors for one another. And when that happens, honestly, it's very humbling, and I feel like 98% of the time we hate what we are looking at, but the reality is that is just the truth. And if it's not the truth, and you find yourself in a very toxic relationship where you are standing out in comparison, then get the fuck out of the relationship that you're in right now. You're clearly in the wrong one. But if you're in the right one, then yeah, your problems with them, they lie within yourself as well. I've got to call it like I sees it. I had to call myself out. We all do. We all occasionally need to do these things, you know? It's just crazy. Oh my God, this is so real. I've been through it myself with my husband. All I can think about is Get Out of My Face by Mariah Carey. Get out of here. Will my new Tektite crystal help out in this new chapter? Will the Tektite be helping her? Oh, yes. It will be helping you greatly. It will be helping you greatly. 10:33, 3-3. Dude, I keep saying 3-3 everywhere lately. 3-3, 3-3, 3-3, 3-3. I'm getting it today. Yes! You know what else is coming in today? That deck. That I might steal. I don't know. We might have to get 2 of them. Tony Baloney, of course you could have a card. I got spontaneity. You need to do something off the cuff. You need to do something spontaneous. You need to look at life on the other side and see what's up. Do I communicate with my guides clearly? Not entirely. Only because you doubt yourself a little too much. I keep seeing 69. I'm not sure what that's a good mess. Wow. It's about love and progress. Progressing with love. Boom. You're welcome, Sarfar. I was in... Whoa. I was in a good mood last night, and weirdly enough, I think it helped us. Yes, I love that. Am I fully tapped in for Priscilla? To be just frank, fuck no. There's a lot more of you that is under that surface that you have yet to tap in. Think of you like an iceberg. As time goes on, you discover more mysterious depths and, vast capabilities beneath the surface. But cacao. That's how I feel. TikTok was one I worked with in Atlantis, Ashley. Oh my god. Something big coming 15th to the 18th for our Sally. Yes, definitely. Wow, I thought I was amazing. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. I'm a child. Natalie, I got stories. I feel like the stories we tell ourselves about ourselves are incredibly important. I feel like the story you are telling yourself right now is not very kind. And I feel like you need to rewrite that shit. Is my career shifting this month? Yes, but not like you're expecting. Hey, Priscilla. Hey, Sally. Is that boy thinking about me? Is that boy thinking about Sally? Yes, ma'am. Yes, he is. Do my guides like communicating through meditation or divination better? Ooh, meditation or divination? Neither. There's another way. There's something about candle. There's something about a candle. Something about lighting candles. I don't know. Maybe it's like you are supposed to meditate, but you're supposed to do it with a candle. Or like maybe you are supposed to divinate, but you're supposed to do it with a candle. I don't know. There's something weird about you specifically and a candle. Must be candle. Emily, something just subscribed. Emily for the subscribe. Emily, where you at? Where you at? I bought a bunch of new ones. Oh my god, that's amazing. Emily. And Fruity Friends. Who does the fuck Fruity Friends? Oh my god, what's happening? Emily, hey girl, hey. What do we need to hear for you? What is going on in and around your world? Oh. Okay, we're lacking a little inspiration right now. We're not feeling entirely passionate because certain things are not cemented together for long-term plan, long-term success, things you're working on for long-term results, right? They're not all happening yet. And so we're lacking a little bit of inspiration. We're not sure how to get there. But they're saying your efforts are actually really going to be paying off and sooner than you think. I feel like much sooner than you think. And they're saying this new moon, funny, new moon energy, this new moon that we just had is going to propel you over the next 6 months into your new lifetime is what I'm hearing. Literally, you're going into a new life. They're saying you really stepped into your self-worth, and because of that, like amenities, okay, like your amenities are getting better, like you're gonna feel more comfortable in your overall life. This is a new chapter that was like very destined, you know what I mean? And over this next 6 months is what they're saying very specifically and very clearly to me right now. Over the next 6 months, you're going to see your life completely fucking change. You know, you were living in black and white and now you're living in color. Damn, that was some shit. My spirit guide said no ratings today, but now I want a career one. So far, has he been looking at places already? Yes. With you in mind, too. He's been thinking of, like, looking at places with you in mind as well. Is the new moon energy still hanging about? Oh, yes, Sally. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it is. Dude, these eclipses, there we go. These eclipses that we've been having, they literally can last for quite a long time after, like sometimes months after the actual event. So buckle up, baby. Buckle up. Thank you. That made me smile. You're welcome. Are my guides from birth fam or fam that adopted me? So, funny story. Some of your guides are ancestral, so they're birth fam. Some of your guides are probably like adopted family and different things like that. But in the reality, most of your guides have nothing to do with your actual lineage whatsoever. Most of your guides are like teachers. They come in for different reasons at different times, and they're not actually connected to you from like this 3D world. They're more connected to you cosmically. You know what I mean? It's not like somebody you've met here and now, or somebody that you could find a picture of. You know what I mean? It's not like that. So far, how many guides do you have with you? Right now, 6. 6 are hanging out. 6 major players in your corner. There are probably more coming in and out, but that's just how many are right there with you right now. That's cool to know. Yeah, welcome to it. What's that energy saying about the reconciliation with me and Harrison? Oh, it's saying be confident in your ability to know what's coming because that's what's coming. Is Mark missing our connection? I think so. I think you know that too. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. I will make plans tonight. Good, good, good. How many guides are with me for Kai? Ooh. Like, there's like 11. I'm hearing 11. Got 11 around you right now. What's wrong with being confident? Nothing. Nothing. 11? Yes, ma'am. Holy shit! You're probably doing something weird right now, and they're like, what the fuck's she up to? Kill a little human doing weird shit? Cool, cool, cool. They come around, too, when big things are about to happen. So more kind of collect. They come to watch. They come to watch, to witness. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name down below to get a free card if you'd like. Sorry I keep staring off into the distance. It's because I can read your comments so much better on my computer screen. So, anyways, I keep looking over there. Fruit salad for the Ashley. Let's get you, girl. I'm so sorry. Fruit salad for Ashley. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for the fruity friends? What's going on in Ashley's world? What do we need to hear? Oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. I'm so glad that's the first card I grabbed for you. Wow, we're doing a little bit of this, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay. A lot of highs, a lot of weird lows, a lot of little in-betweens, but we're standing, you know, as confidently in our power as we fucking can. I feel like ultimately at the end of the day, there's a lot of happiness coming into your world. You're still questioning whether you're in your power enough, but you need to rise above the drama and the bullshit and see that you are. You're very powerful. You're sitting literally in your goddamn throne. Okay? I feel like you don't have everything that you want yet, and they're saying be fucking patient. Okay? What's the rush? Where are you going? Where are you going? What's the rush? At the end of the day, there is happiness literally raining on into your life. So have faith that it's all working out the way that you would like. So I paused everything. Oh, no worries, girl. No worries. Beautiful nightmare. What do we need to hear for your mini skedaddle podal? Victory! You're so welcome, Ashley. Success! Ah! What are we doing? What are we doing? A beautiful disaster. What are you up to? We're no longer getting held up on what the fuck other people think. We don't give a shit anymore. No, thank you. Goodbye. See you later. I feel like you've planted some seeds. You've been tending to it. You've been giving it all of your energy and all your effort. And like, you've got beautiful little sprouts coming out. You know, you're seeing it pay off. You're seeing it work. Do you have the full effect yet? No. But we know it will. We know it will because we healed, man. We've got the awareness now. We know the fucking truth, okay? We're not getting caught up on the future or the bullshit because we know it's guaranteed. It's set in motherfucking stone practically, our success. So anyways, I feel like you're coming to this point, beautiful disaster, where you don't care anymore what it looks like or what they think or what they feel or what they see. You care what you know. And what you know is that you're awesome and that you're getting what you want at the end of the day, and you're exactly fucking right. So stand in that power and do not forget that. Do not forget that. I'm not sure if you'll see G this month. I'm not sure if you will see G this month. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I feel like you will for sure talk with him, though. You will speak with him this month, but I don't know if you'll see him this month. Does that make sense, Priscilla? Lauren, what do you need to know? Lauren, offer. Somebody's going to give you an offer today. You are not to say no to this. You must say yes, okay? The offer is going to be weird, too. I don't know. It's going to be like, hey, want to walk around in the bog with me? And you're going to be like, what? Say yes. I don't know why, but say yes. Say yes to that motherfucking dress, okay? It's going to pay off. Do it. Do it. Taylor. Heard. Pay attention. Somebody's going to say something very important and you're going to need to absorb it, okay? Heard. I thought it would see, but I understand. Should I refresh my money bowl? I mean, shit is always kind of flipping around, Priscilla. You never know. You might. Should I refresh my money bowl today? Yes, ma'am. Definitely do that. Definitely do that. Tay, what do you need to hear? I got support, girl. You are not alone. You have a lot of friends in your corner. Don't forget that. I feel like there are definitely times throughout your life where, like, you feel very alone. And you're not. You're not. Just in that moment of isolation because nobody really understands or knows exactly what's going on with you, you feel alone. But the reality is they need you to remember you're not. And you have a lot more help than you think. And to ask for it when you need it. This is not like a weakness. This is actually a strength. Knowing yourself enough to know that you can utilize resources outside of yourself, like support, to help you when you need it. So don't be afraid to ask for it. I close my digger tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is my path forward with my career going to be made clear this month? Not entirely. No. Parts of it will be. I feel like your career is going to be an evolving state. I feel like it's something you're going to start one way and end a completely different, because through it, there will be a lot of exchanging of information and a lot of advancements and a lot of evolutions that will take place that will lead you eventually somewhere else. But definitely it's all kind of connected. You know what I mean? You need to start here to end there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I mean. Feel like I'm going to do a ton of stuff. You are. You're a Libra. Well, I get the job that I've been manifesting for Kai. Yes, ma'am. You got the whole world in your hands. Coffee refill time. Man, I don't know. Do I need more coffee? Shit. We all need to run. I'm just kidding. I probably will get coffee here in a minute. I have to use the restroom and then a coffee refill. Oh my goodness. Yippee, she goes. Yippee. Oh my goodness. 25,000 likes. Thank you so much for tapping the screen, you guys. Little mini break skadoodle. I think so. I was asking what my card is, and mine is meat. Are we doing something today? Who am I going to meet today? Now I'm going to have to think about that for forever. Great. Thanks, Spirit. Do I have anything to worry about? No. No, you do not. I feel like right now the reason why we're worried is because we can't fully clearly see everything in front of us, and it makes us freak out. Sort of like walking to the bathroom in the dark, you know? You're like walking and you're like, oh God, don't step on anything. Don't stumble your toe. Don't run into any, oh my God. And you're a little more cautious than normal, it's kind of like that. Like, you don't actually have anything to worry about. Nothing's going to kill you in between here and the bathroom, but you're just a little like... just a little like, oh my God, You know what I mean? Oh my God, the temptation is so real. Ah! Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, Bella. Are you having fun? Are you having fun?
Good. Okay. I have returned with the coffee. Only half a cup though, because that's all that was left. And, you know, Jeebus probably knew I didn't need any more. Oh, I love Dutch Brothers. Are we talking about where Whitney goes all the time for Cappy? It was wet? No, it's not wet. Look how hot this is. Can you see this? Look at this. It's like boiling lava. Like, literally. Like, how is it that... Like, our coffee pot, like, nukes it to, like, 5,000 degrees. I swear to God. I don't even understand. That was fast. I am the fastest peer in the world. Okay, do you want to know? The only time it takes me a while when I leave this room is because either a kid or somebody stops me to communicate, or I have to wait for somebody to get out of the bathroom because we have one bathroom for all of us. Oh my God. But anyways, that's the only time it ever takes me long because my dad's a truck driver. So when we were kids, we used to go like on the road with him and we traveled all over the U.S. And he, you know, would get frustrated because we would take too long in the bathroom and stuff. And he had schedules and different things he had to, you know, stick to. So he made us all like do this game where, you know, if you got done first, like the quickest peer would get like a prize. And so we were constantly, you know, honestly, I don't even think I really got many prizes other than like I beat you. But that was enough, to be honest. That was enough. So yep, Olympic sport, exactly. I've actually, many people throughout my life have commented about it. I didn't realize it was such an odd thing until I got older, but whatever. Oh my God, that sounds really good, Whitney. Is by manifesting helping things, meow. Meow, yes, you're persevering into calmer waters because of it. Roses to you. Oh, thank you so much for the roses. Also, how is the new kitten? She is adorable and her pink eye is clearing up, so that's great. Should I start offering past life readings? Probably. I mean... I don't know. I feel like you should, but you're worried that you're not good enough. There's some insecurity here. And the funny thing is, I feel like you are good enough. I don't know. There's something... Yes, the answer I feel like is yes, but like you have to build your confidence in it. I don't know. I don't know. Do more of them or something? Maybe offer some free ones to start out. There's something about your confidence. It's because the amount they told me to charge sounds... Oh! Well, fucking do it. I mean, at the end of the day, we put a lot of effort and a lot of work into our skill and our craft. And if everybody could do it, they would be doing it. And so, you know, we offer them something just like gas stations offer gas. You know, it's not for free. If you want something, you give something. Everything's got an equal energy exchange. And so, like, you, because it's your stuff and your readings, you're the only one who can judge what you feel is, you know, like the correct amount of value, you know, like, somebody that's taken like 1 hour of effort is probably going to charge pretty low compared to somebody who's put in 1,000. You know what I mean? And so like it just kind of depends person to person, but I feel like don't get caught up or insecure about it. And honestly, even if it doesn't work out, like let's say you post that price and like nobody's down for it or something, then you can always adjust it. But what if you post that price and everybody's down for it? Then wouldn't you feel silly if you were to cut yourself short? You know, when that's what everybody would have wanted to do anyways. Don't mean my energy. Well, twin, if you would like, I have readings available and you can definitely get on less. I learned how to hold it on long trips. Yes, I used to do that too, but I swear to God, that's part of the reason why I pee so much now. I swear I did damage holding it on long trips. Oh my God. I think it's because it's so easy for me now, but I forget how long it took to get here. Yeah. And not only that, but like, you know, like again, I said, this is a unique skill or craft, you know, this is something that like not everybody is capable of and you should value that. Am I skilled enough to do paid readings? Ka-chow. I think so. I definitely, I think you're very skilled enough to do paid readings. Let go of your past fears. It's time to rebuild your life in a new direction. This will be very lucrative for you. She goes, ooh, will I start my new job? Mid-October. Mid-October. Wow. I feel like it'll be later in the month. Later. Mid to late October. Serving made me hold it too often. Also, yes, that as well. Ugh, I gotta make a website now. Don't I? Should she make a website now? Yes. 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 You're welcome. I want to own a witchy-themed coffee shop. Oh my God, that would be so dope. Fuck. That would be so dope. Oh shit, you were close to Oklahoma? This shit is so hot. I want to put it in my mouth right now, but it's so hot. I want to... Can't do it. Liquid lava. Just drink some water. Any hooser. Ollie, thank you so much for the heart, me babe. Hey. All right, guys. If nobody else needs me, I'll probably head on out of here. I think me and Shiloh are going to make a desperate fucking attempt to come on live tonight, though, because it's literally been so long. Be proud. I'm cleaning my kitchen. I am proud. I am so proud. So how can I get a reading, please? Oh, yeah. So... in my bio, at the top of the page is a black and gold TikTok that is pinned. This is my reading and services menu. This goes over everything that I offer, all the prices and all the descriptions behind them. So you can decide what you would like, what best suits you. Okay, babe? Would you like me to stay around so you can get a reading? I will stay on if you would like. Peach. I love peach everything. I love peach everything. That's a good idea. What's a good idea? Wait, you can do black salt cookies. Oh my God. That sounds really great. Thank you. You're welcome. Am I skilled enough to do paid readings and channel the messages? You need a subscriber badge, babe, if you want to ask a question, okay? Sandra, yeah, you can ask one. I'll answer one for you. Peach is amazing. I know. Literally, Shiloh calls me Peaches because I literally eat everything peach. I just love the flavor of peach. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Twin, thanks so much for the follow. Am I skilled enough to do mediumship on TikTok? Not maybe yet. Not maybe yet. We need to get maybe over some of our past insecurities and fears in order to, like, be confident enough in the connection. Is my Moldavite ring real Moldavite? Is that Moldavite real? Bum, 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 bum. I think it is, yeah. Well, okay. There are different types of Moldavite. It is one of them. So there's Moldavite from the beginning of time, like the story that everybody gets told, you know, the one that created the world that we live in today. But this meteorite from the first one that impacted Earth to the last one, there were lots that happened over a couple hundred years in the beginning of creation of Earth. So there's lots of different types of Moldavite, and you do genuinely have one of them, is what they're saying. Bet, feel that. My husband calls me Starfish. Cute. Am I still going this weekend to Virginia? Yes, ma'am, I believe you are. Yes, ma'am, I believe you are. FBI is on the case. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't she? Whitney is literally the sweetest. How did my self-love spell do for Kai? I think it's helping you, but in ways that you might not like at first. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely doing stuff, though. It's definitely doing stuff. Stop. Thank you. It's true. It's true. I have an ECE degree. What the hell is an ECE degree, Taylor? What is ECE? ECE. Sports. I'm just kidding. What is it? Has the candle helped me from yesterday? Has the candle helped me from... It's helping you receive, girl. It's helping you receive and step into your self-worth. It's bringing in abundance. Bringing in success. Okay, anyways, it's going good. Your energy is infectious. I love it. Oh my God, that makes me happy. I'm going on 6 p.m. today. Hey, gonna do it. I know you will. I believe in you. I believe I can fly. If I'm not wildly distracted, which I normally am around the evening times, I will try to come on and say hello. Good. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Early childhood education, creative mind. Oh my God. My mom is literally, she's a coach, which is basically like a teacher's coach, a coach to the teachers. And she invests like 98% of her time in deeper learning, which is like stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. That's super neat. She gives me a lot of cool ideas because they like talk about how to get through to kids. And honestly, us adults, we're just like walking around like giant children. And so some of the shit she says is very beneficial for me. I think my self-love spell is definitely going to magnify working with my shadow. I think so too. But like in the bestest of ways. It's going to open up the path that you're looking to go down. So that's great. That's always great, right? Good in the hood. That's what I do daily. Oh my God, Taylor, you and my mom would love each other. I love my mom. She's great. Lizette, hey Ash, what do I do today? What does Lizette need to hear today? I've got heard. This is funny. This card keeps coming out a lot for the collective. Today, we really need to pay attention and absorb whatever is coming towards us. I feel like there's going to be some kind of humbling moment for you, and you really need to hear it, okay? Yeet, yeet. Do you have money candles? I sure do. I sure do, boo-boo. Ooh. She goes, sure. Oh. Dude, I don't know why. Do you want to know? Maybe it's because it's Halloween time, but you know that musical instrument, the theremin? You know, like that wire thing that you like, you know, that thing? That thing? I feel like that music, that instrument is like literally in my head all the time right now, and I don't know why. Are they? Oh, how much are they? That's the $30. The $30. I was like, are they? Or what? What? That killed me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just silly. I'm silly. I'm old, and that's why. Slang's hard for me to keep up with, y'all. 38, man. I just don't get it anymore like I used to. Olivia! I just Googled that instrument. Isn't it funny? It's like, it's like a theremin. I don't know. Does Lilith like working with Kai? No. Because she wants you to be more dark side assertive, meaning more selfish. And by knowing, I mean, like, she likes working with you, but she's disappointed right now in working with you because she wants you to be more assertive for yourself. Bah! She's like, oh, no. I don't know. Impress that bitch. She wants you to take, like, some selfish action, you know? Like, just be like, fuck it, I'm leaving for the day, going to the beach, peace. You know, like, she's the badass bitch. She looks at people and she goes, excuse me? Pardon? And so she's like, you gotta stop being so nice. Oh my god, I cleaned half my house and I need to do the other half and I don't wanna. Dude, this is literally how I feel daily. I love this woman. Girl, stop it. You flatter me. You flatter me. Oh, goodness. Well, hand pan be beneficial for me. No, I got a lot of no's. Changes are coming. And they're saying no. Changes are coming. What the fuck is hand pan? Hand pan. Hand pan. Hand pandy. Panda handy. Well, Hecate be the only one I initiate with. No. Definitely not. Listening to you guys, I love cleansing to your voice. Ah, I love that. All right, Emerald. Effort. You need to put more effort in right now. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're not doing enough of it. Maybe it's like you're trying to work out, but you're doing it like once a week. They're saying, I need more from you. I need at least 3, okay? Maybe 4. 4 would be better. 5 would be best. And you're giving me 1. This is not enough. I need more. More from you. Should I apply for the new position at work? Yes, you definitely should. Our kitten is making a lot of jangling over there. Jangle, jangle. Kathleen. We got wings. They want you to fly high, baby. They want you to aim your sights higher. I feel like you're capable of more. It's funny. A lot of things are centered around, like, doing more right now. But anyways, they're capable of doing more, and they want you to do more. Bum, bum, bum. Do you use dowsing rods, Ashley? I have them. Yeah. What do you want to know? They say, fuck you. I'm just kidding. They say, fuck you. I love this deck. So cute, right? Bum, ba, da, 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 da. What do you want to know? I just knocked over my water bottle. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? I got a tongue drum for kiddo. What the fuck is a tongue drum? And why do I want it, like, instantly? Chris, if you want yes or no questions, I do answer them, but you must subscribe. Right up here. Cacao. Ka-chow. Dowsing rod question. Does Ashley love me? Oh, shit, Sally. Easy. Spirit, straighten them up, please. Do I love Sally? Do I love Sally Bean? Salad dressing. Do I love salad? Just kidding. The answer was very much so. Wanting to buy some. Okay, here's the most annoying thing about rods. Let me break it down for you. This is why I don't use them all the time. Is because rods are so slow, and they only get fast if you use them like an immense amount. And I never got on that train. So understand that when you're starting, they will probably be like literally like microscopic. Like just don't lose faith. Just understand they all start out like that. I thought mine were broken, and I bought another pair, and they did the same thing. Then I was like, oh, it's just me. I'm broken. I understand now. Does Ashley want to be friends with me? You guys are crazy. I love you all. Stop it. Does Ashley want to be friends with me? I got the Strength card, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. You're very wise, my friend. You're very wise. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Hecate gang. Hecate. 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 How do you say it? Hecate. Hey, John. How you doing? Hecate. How do you say it? How do you say it? How do you say it? Dude, my dimensional drift card keeps sticking out at me. It's drifting. We're drifting. I feel like we don't know we're drifting. It's almost like we're jumping right now and we don't even know it. Right now, guys. Wouldn't that be like just wild? Wouldn't it be crazy if you're just sitting in your bed or your office cubicle and right now you're heading towards a different timeline. So when you go home, there's actually $1 million in your bank account now. Should Ashley go channel? Probably. Is there any new deities calling out to me? Yes, something to do with death. Bam. I don't know who. I'm not getting specifically who, but somebody definitely is. Somebody with death. Death. I had dreams, wild dreams of demons last night. Can privately talk later. You can message me, sure. Daddy D. What? Who's Daddy D? What? What? What is going on? We've gone rogue, people. We're what is happening? What is Daddy D? I'm on. Oh, it said death. Oh, Daddy D. Daddy D is the big death guy. Got it. Big Daddy Death. Oh my God, that makes a lot more sense now. It's like, what? Who's Daddy D? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. But I love you. Will I be rich one day? If you drift into that dimension, yes, you will be. This card literally is haunting us right now. Okay, I love you. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.